Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. This morning I have a review for you guys of the ColecoVision homebrew game, Cold Blood. Now it was developed and published in 2017 by Team Pixel Boy. It's a maze game in the Pac-Man style, though a bit different. In it you are Pac-Snake, an apparent soldier in a pack army, and have been assigned to eat all the dots in one of the ghost fortresses. And besides the standard, there are various types of power-ups and all, and some actually happen to be good for you and have positive effects. Some actually are more hazardous or have completely negative effects. Actually, this video is partly a shout out to my friend James Brad Witt, who the maze game genre, especially Pac-Man type games, is actually one of his favorite, if not his absolute favorite game genres, so he should find this to be pretty interesting. Anyway, I've got it to emulate via my ColecoVision at Games ColecoVision flashback, so I'll get it set up and we will go ahead and take a look at some gameplay. It's located in the Super Game Module games. The story with that is, back in the ColecoVision's original lifetime, something known as the Super Game Module was going to be released, but ended up being canceled, I think probably due to the market and industry market crash in '83. But later on, a game company called Opcode Games, and I think it was either the early 2000s or the 2010s, went ahead and released it anyway. And you, with your ColecoVision original hardware, you would require it to play Opcode Super Game Module games after it was released as the Opcode Super Game Module. But its capabilities are built into the ColecoVision Phoenix. Okay, anyway, here we go. Nice startup screen. Okay, got two ghosts to deal with. The pals, like I said, can have a couple of different types of effects. Like right now, The ghosts have been turned vulnerable so I can eat them. If I can catch up to them. Oh, of course, they don't stay that way forever. Now, that's another good effect right there. They are frozen for about 20 seconds. Should allow me to clear this first screen without their interference. Here's screen 2. Oops. Of course, you can reverse the trap like that. I figured that out pretty fast. This particular POW allows me to have a lot more speed. Well, for some seconds. Kind of hard to control in that way, though. Oh, two lives down out of 3. And 3 out of 3. We'll try one more time before giving it up. Okay, this one's not as much helpful as somewhat annoying. There we go. Being turned invisible was not in my plans. I mean, there's one screen for that. This game does have a pretty good degree of difficulty, and you gotta get used to learning what to do with it. Even super speed doesn't help. Okay, now I'm being forced into a stupid dance. Or, no, dizzy. I guess it's kind of silly how the Pac-Man has a technical face with an eye, but since he's supposed to be more of a character than just your standard Pac-Man story in this case, I guess it actually makes some sense. Oh, great. So instead, the ghosts get turned invisible. There's a lot of hazards to watch out for in one game. Super speeding in. No, wait, no. Frozen Ghost, sorry. And it'll stay frozen about another 7 seconds. Anyway, I think you guys get the idea with the gameplay. Anyway, that was Cold Blood, a 2017 ColecoVision homebrew game for use with the Opcode Super Game Module. Or if you're like me and happen to have a ColecoVision Phoenix, you don't necessarily need it, but original hardware users, make sure you have the Opcode Super Game Module. Anyway, I don't consider it to be a bad game necessarily. As you guys could probably tell, it's a tough one to get your bearings on because there's just so much that can go wrong or go right, and that kind of makes it into a pretty challenging one. Though I like it. I wouldn't likely have chosen it as today's homebrew game to review if I didn't. Anyway, one of my preferred YouTubers, Willie, with his channel Arcade USA, also happens to have a nice video featuring this game, so I will leave a link to that. If you enjoy my channel's content, please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down in the comments section below. You guys have a nice morning. Take care, and I will see you again in my next video.